If you need a woman to hold you accountable, if you think a woman is going to make you a better man, you've got a problem, my friends. You have a problem. So I'm coming in with this video. I'm the wing bro, Joseph, best wingman in the world. I believe that's a fact, to be honest. I've never met a better wingman than me. There's a whole art form to the art of the wingman. But the topic of this video is, if you think you need to have a woman to hold you accountable or to make you something, you got a problem. You've got a problem. And I'm gonna go and delve into that right now as we walk through the beautiful Santiago. What a lovely green regional city here in the Dominican Republic. So why is it an issue? Why isn't that a good thing if a woman makes you a better man? Holds you accountable? That's good, isn't it? You know, kind of like how your mum made you a better human when you were a child. You know, told you not to spit your food on the table. Tuck your shirt in when you go to your cousin's christening. Yeah? Your mum made you a better person, hopefully. At least to some extent, when you were a little child. Made you into a human. And therein lies the issue. Therein lies the issue. So if you're looking up to a girl going, wow, she's gonna make me the man I need to be, you're looking up to mummy. You got the little boy thing going on there. This is not good, this is not what we want. It's actually surprising how many people are bought into this. Some retard must have said it on the internet or on a book. Someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. Pick a girl who will make you into a man. Fuck you, will make you a better man. What are you talking about? What does that even mean? So it's one thing, but let me add some nuance, because these videos are nuanced. It is one thing picking a girl who has high standards for herself, who has expectations of how she expects to be treated and the type of person she wants to associate with. That's fine. Go ahead. That's fine. A girl like that makes a lot of sense. But it is quite another thing to expect a woman to hold you accountable and make you a better man. That is not her job. That's not her job at all. You're putting her in the mommy position. And a woman cannot be at the same time wifey or mommy. She can't be your bitch and and mommy at the same time, right? There are some interesting crossovers at times with relationships, because a lot of relationships are like paternal and maternal behaviors kind of being manifested. But you know what I'm talking about here. I'm not talking about just little subtle things like she brings you your medicine when you're sick or something. It's not things like that. This is on a broader scale. And I'm going to go a step further, because how far away that analysis is really shocking. It's not even just it's a 50-50 thing. Your job, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to improve her and hold her accountable. Yeah, that is your mission. And any half intelligent woman of any description, as soon as she finds a guy like this, that's it. As soon as she finds a guy who holds her accountable, she wants to be better. She finds a guy who actually holds her accountable, challenges her reasoning. Let's be honest, girl logic often does need challenging. You will find she sticks with that guy. She sticks with that guy. She loves that guy. It is strength and leadership they crave. They crave it more than men do. You know, men, we like, to look up to a leader, Lord Nelson, Mr. Trump, whoever it is. People like to, if he's a football manager, Alex Ferguson. But on a more basic relationship level, women have to look up to a leader. They have to. It's in their nature just as much as in our nature to like a girl with nice tits and a nice arse. Yeah. By being a little mommy's boy and looking to her to make you a man, it's just like, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, it can be a phase. It can be a phase for younger guys. I definitely had that. I was 21 dating 32-year-olds, but it was a little bit like that. Not so much in dynamic, more just in terms of the vast difference in life experience. I was also in Cuba as well, so I was kind of out on a limb. But yeah, guys, always lead. Hold your girl accountable. Yeah, if occasionally you may well need to discipline her. Discipline. Yeah, doesn't mean you beat her up, but you simply calmly say, okay, we're not doing this. If XYZ happens again, you know, that will be it. I'll pack my things up and this will be over. Yeah, women fear abandonment, dude. A lot, even more than guys do, but we fear it to some extent, but women really fear it. Actually, I don't fear it, to be honest with you, but women fear it a lot more than us. Like, again, it's in their nature. Think about evolution. What happens to an English woman if she's on this street right now where I am, in Dominican Republic? What happens to her? She gets lost, probably, or she has to find a man to help her. It just is what it is. We don't want to admit all this stuff in the modern world, but it's just the way things are. And yeah, the more primal types of women, you know, your Slavic women, your Latinas, they fully expect a guy who's a leader. Anything else is just considered to be a woman. They would call you a woman and just leave you. Yeah, that's just what is expected, right? Yeah, so there we go. I've seen a couple of, just before we finish, I've seen a couple relationships like this where the guy was younger and the woman sort of took him on as a project and shaped him into the perfect boyfriend and what she thinks is going to be, basically shaped him into her bitch. And it's a strange thing, that is, because it's usually done by women who've been hurt by older men or men their own age. And so they go for a younger guy because it's easy work. And it will go one of two ways. That will either the guy will get shaped forever and will just become a complete bitch. And unfortunately, even if he's not a bitch in the rest of his life, in his relationship, it's going to end up, it's going to be a very weird relationship. Or eventually the guy who just grows a pair of minerals. I've seen that happen as well. Guy dates an older woman, she has the upper hand at first, and then by the time they're 10 years down the line, complete role reversal. And I think that's healthy and normal, you know. So yeah, we'll leave things there today, boys. Your job is to lead the girl, and however much you think you're leading, you need to 5x it, 5x what you're doing. If you live in the West, you think you're leading, you're not, you're doing fuck all. Even if you're leading 3 times more than all of your mates, congratulations. In here or in Serbia, you wouldn't be considered to be literally a transgender, so well done for that. But you're still not enough. It's not enough. 5x, 10x what you're doing in this regard. Try it. Report back to the Wing Bro. I'm just getting to the mall, boys. Had a nice little session here yesterday. 1 shot, 1 kill. A 4 set. A 4 set with 4 beauticians. And yeah, closed the hot Pocahontas one. So that was pretty fucking cool. But I'm gonna go in, have a little drink. I'll do a little set in here. I'm on a little challenge at the moment, so I'll do a little set in here. Should be fun. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. We'll do some more footage in this wonderful city.